let us consider one example based on the partial derivatives. So we have, if u is equal to x raised to y plus y raised to x, then prove that double square u by double x double y is equal to double square u by double y double x. So we go with the solution. Let u is equal to x raised to y plus y raised to x. Now see, we have to prove that double square u by double x double y and double is equal to double square u by double y double x. So what we have to do is we have to find the derivative in this direction. So if we want to find out this derivative, first we have to find out double u by double y, and then whatever the derivative will get, then we have to find out the derivative with respect to x for that derivative. So if we want to find out this derivative, then we have to find out the derivative of u with respect to x first, and then we have to find out the derivative of that derivative with respect to y. So let us try to find out both the derivatives. So first we will differentiating u with respect to x partially, we get, so what we are able to get is double u by double x is equal to, so we are differentiating with respect to x, that means y is going to be constant, so the derivative of this term will be y into x raised to y minus 1 plus, here y is going to be constant, so we have the formula, that is d by dx of a raised to x is equal to a raised to x into log of a. So here this y is going to be constant, and that's why we can use this formula, and we get the derivative of this term as y raised to x into log of y. So we got the derivative of u with respect to x. Now we have to differentiate this with respect to y. So differentiating above equation with respect to y partially, we get double square u by double y double x is equal to double by double y of y. We can write this x raised to y minus 1 as x raised to y upon x plus y raised to x into log of y. Now when we differentiate this term with respect to y, x is going to be constant, so we can write 1 by x double by double y of y into x raised to y plus double by double y of y raised to x into log of y. So here we can use u into v rule, here also we can use u into v rule. So if we use u into v rule for this and u into v rule for this, then we get, so we have double square u by double y double x is equal to 1 by x is going to be a constant, and then u into v rule. So if I find the derivative of y with respect to y, the derivative is going to be 1, and here we need this x raised to y remains as it is. Now if we keep this y as it is, so plus y, and then the derivative of x raised to y. So here we are differentiating with respect to y, so x is treated as a constant, and again this formula is applicable, so we can write here as x raised to y into log of x. Now we have to think of the derivative of this term, so we have to use u into v rule. So if we use u into v rule for this one, then we get plus this y raised to x remains as it is, and the derivative of log y. So this is y raised to x, and the derivative of log y is going to be 1 by y. Then we will have it plus the derivative of this y raised to x with respect to y. So x is going to be constant, and this is x into y raised to x minus 1, and this term log of y remains as it is. Now if we simplify this, so we get double square u by double y double x is equal to, so if I multiply by this 1 by x inside, then I'll get x raised to y minus 1 plus y into x raised to y minus 1 into log x, plus we get this y raised to x minus 1 and we get plus this term we have x y raised to x minus 1 into log of y. So let this equation 1. Now we have calculated this side. Now let us calculate this side. So if we want to calculate this side, what we have to do is we have to find out the derivative of u with respect to y first. So we have to differentiate this u with respect to y first. Then differentiating u with respect to y partially, we get, so what we will get is w by w is equal to, so when we are differentiating with respect to y, x is going to be constant and hence the derivative is going to be x raised to y into log x. For this we'll get x into y raised to x minus 1. Now after getting this derivative, we want to differentiate this derivative with respect to x. So let us differentiate this derivative with respect to x. So differentiating above equation with respect to x partially, we get, so w square u by w x w y is equal to, so when we are differentiating with respect to x, x raised to y is a function of x and log x is also a function of x. Now here plus we have w by w x into y raised to x upon y. We can write this y raised to x minus 1 as y raised to x upon y. So here this y raised to x is going to be a function of x, but y is going to be constant. So we can simplify this. Here this term yx raised to y and log x both are the function of x, so we have to use u into v rule. So if we use u into v rule, we have x raised to y into the derivative of log x is going to be 1 by x plus here we'll be having the derivative of this term y x raised to y minus 1 and this log x remains as it is. Now here if we consider this 1 upon y is a constant, so w by w x of x into y raised to x. Now if we simplify these terms, what we have is w square u by w x w y is equal to, so here this term will be x raised to y minus 1, so this is x raised to y minus 1 plus this term we have x into y raised to y minus 1 into log x. So we get this term here y x raised to y minus 1 into log x plus this term is going to be 1 by y and the derivative of this term. So we have the derivative of x is going to be 1 and hence we get y raised to x plus this x remains as it is and the derivative of y raised to x with respect to x is going to be y raised to x into log y. So if we simplify this, we get x raised to y minus 1 plus y into x raised to y minus 1 into log x. This term is going to be plus y raised to x minus 1 and plus this term is going to be x y raised to x minus 1 into log y. So we got w square u by w x w y is equal to x raised to y minus 1 plus y into x raised to y minus 1 log x plus y raised to x minus 1 plus x y raised to x minus 1 into log y. So let us consider this equation 2. And now let us see the equation 1 and equation 2. So what do we have? We have here x raised to y minus 1, we have x raised to y minus 1, we have y into x raised to y minus 1 into log x, we have y into x raised to y minus 1 into log x. We have the next term y raised to x minus 1, so we have the term y raised to x minus 1. Then we have x y raised to x minus 1 into log y, and we have x into y raised to x minus 1 into log y. So if we see the equation 1 and 2, their right hand side is same, and that's why we can say the left hand side is also same. So what we can write is from equation 1 and 2, we can write that w square u by w y w x is same as w square u by w x w y. So this way, using the concept of partial derivatives, we are able to prove the claim.